The nightly language of the soul. Every night as you drift into sleep, your conscious mind steps aside and your subconscious takes the stage. It begins speaking to you in its own private language, a language of pictures, feelings, and symbols. This language has been with humanity since the first person ever dreamed. It existed before written words, before alphabets, before we could even tell each other stories around a fire. My mother, the remarkable Kerry Kulkens, would always remind me, "Sarah, your dreams are your spirit's diary. If you ignore them, you miss half your life's guidance." I first learned this as a young girl in the 1970s. I remember sitting cross-legged by the hearth, the soft hum of cicadas outside, while Mum's voice wove tales of dream journeys and psychic messages. She believed, and I agree wholeheartedly, that dreams are not random. They are sacred, personal, and powerful. They offer guidance if you're willing to listen. Why dreams speak in symbols. You may have wondered why dreams don't simply say what they mean in plain English. Why not just tell you, quit your job or call your sister? The answer is simple. Your subconscious doesn't speak in logic. It speaks in metaphor. Symbols bypass the rational mind, slipping past the doubts, fears, and defenses that often block us when we're awake. They connect directly to your inner truth. Think of it this way, your waking mind is like a newsreader, clear, factual, logical. Your dreaming mind is like a poet, vivid, emotional, symbolic. First step, remembering your dreams. Before we can interpret a dream, we need to remember it. Many people tell me they never dream. The truth is, they simply don't recall their dreams. Here's my proven dream recall method. Set an intention before bed. Say, "Tonight I will remember my dreams." Speak it aloud if you can. Keep a dream journal by the bed. Use a paper notebook. No phones. The light disrupts recall. Stay still on waking. The position you wake in is often linked to your last dream. Move slowly, right in present tense. I walk through a forest, keeps the feeling alive, better than I walked. Record even fragments. A single image, a key, a bird, a colour can still hold meaning. Common dream symbols and their meanings below is a list of universal archetypes I've seen again and again in my psychic work. But remember, these are starting points. Your own personal associations are just as important. Water, calm water, emotional peace, harmony, rough water, turmoil, emotional struggle, drowning, feeling overwhelmed. Story. Before Mum passed, I dreamt I was floating on a lake under a starlit sky. She waved from the far shore. It was her way of telling me she was at peace, and I would be too. Houses, new rooms, new parts of yourself being discovered. Neglected home, emotional or physical self-care is being ignored. Beautiful home, grounding and security. Client case, a woman dreamt she found a hidden art studio in her home. I told her it meant her creativity was waiting to be expressed. Today, she's a professional painter. Animals, cats, independence, intuition, mystery, dogs, loyalty, friendship or protection. Snakes, transformation, hidden fears or healing, teeth falling out, loss of power, fear of aging, or difficulty speaking your truth. My story, I dreamt of losing my teeth before leaving an unhealthy relationship. My spirit was showing me I had lost my voice and it was time to reclaim it. Flight, effortless flight, spiritual freedom, empowerment, struggling to fly, self-doubt or obstacles, vehicles driving yourself. You are in control of your life path. Passenger, letting others steer your direction. Decoding your personal symbols. Your dream dictionary lives inside you. To find it, list the main symbols. Ask, what do I personally associate with this? Identify the dream's emotional tone. Look for repeating themes over time, step-by-step dream interpretation. Here's the exact process I teach in my classes. Write your dream in full. Highlight the strongest images. Note the emotions. Ask your higher self for insight. Write your interpretation without overthinking. When dreams are psychic, some dreams aren't just subconscious messages. They're glimpses of the future or visits from loved ones. Rose garden dream. A friend dreamt her late father gave her a red rose and said, "It's time to stop waiting." 2 weeks later, she met her husband. Bushfire dream. I once dreamt of a bushfire in my childhood street 2 days before it happened. This was one of the dreams that led me to become a firefighter. Dream work practices. Ask for a dream solution. Pose a question before sleep. Dream journaling. Weekly review. Read back through your dreams each Sunday. Patterns emerge. Dream meditation. Visualize stepping back into a dream and exploring further. The Kulkens Dream Circle tradition. In my family, dreams were shared at breakfast. Dream circle. This kept our recall sharp and gave us different perspectives. Even my youngest at 5 once said, "Mum, I dreamt a rainbow fell into the garden." 2 days later, a perfect rainbow appeared over our home. Closing words. Your dreams are not random. They are your most intimate messages from your own higher self. They will whisper the truth until you are ready to hear it. Tonight, as you close your eyes, know you are stepping into the most ancient classroom of all, the dream world.